Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are absolutely right. Hey, welcome back. I'm Chris, and today we're going to talk about the road to success. Let's do this real quick. Now, what do I mean? I'm going to specifically be talking about YouTube, but you can apply this to almost anything that you're doing, any goal that you've set for yourself. But more importantly, it's going to be natural to compare yourself to others. It's going to be natural to look up to other people. It's going to be natural to say, hey, I want what they have. How do I get there? Do I follow exactly what they're doing? Or do I do something slightly different? I tell you, if you've never used a Gorilla Pod to hold your camera to a tree, you're not doing it right. You know what I mean? I mean, the Gorilla Pods are great for instances like this where I need some steady support. I don't feel like kneeling in all this brush because I'm slightly off the beaten path. But more importantly, what I want to get across is who told you what your road to success was going to be? Who told you what obstacles you're going to have to overcome? I didn't tell you that. Who told you that besides yourself? You put in your mind, hey, this is what it's gonna be like. This is how easy it's gonna be. You put it in your mind that this is how hard it's gonna be. This is what I'm gonna need to go through to get there. This is sounding a bit scattered, but my point is, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are absolutely right. You are the one that put it in your head what your road to success was gonna be like. You put it in your head, whether you think it's gonna be easy or it's gonna be difficult or that you're not gonna be able to do it or that you are gonna be able to do it, and whatever you need to overcome is what you need to overcome. It's your path. It's nobody else's. Everybody's path is slightly different. Even though the goal might be very similar to other people, your path is gonna be completely different than somebody else's path. But we're all on this journey together. So just keep that in mind that you're gonna need to do what you need to do to get to where you wanna go. And if you relate it to driving across country or driving anywhere, driving on vacation, in this instance, we've never been to this specific destination before. We've never been camping before. We've never been here before. We don't know how to get there. Yeah, sure, we Google map it, we ask Siri, hey, how do you get here? And we just kind of follow the road in front of us, and we can only see a couple hundred feet. We don't know what's over the next hill. We don't know what's down in the next valley. We don't know what obstacles we're gonna overcome or what we're gonna run into or what detours we need to take or how long it's gonna take to get there. This is a road we've never been on before, but we know we're gonna get there. We can clearly see it in our head that we're gonna get there. We know what we're gonna do when we get there. So how is this any different with anything you do in life? You know the outcome you want. You don't necessarily know the road you're gonna take, and it's not always gonna be a straight line. It's pretty much the same thing if you relate it to that. You gotta start thinking different about these things and just realize it's gonna happen at some point. It may not be in the time frame that you would really like, but if you keep persisting, it will happen. I think I've done a little bit too much rambling here for today, so I'll see you on the next one. But like I said, your road to success is unique for your goals. It's unique to you. Keep that in mind. Don't try to compare yourself to other people because they're different than you. Your roads are different. Even though you're trying to get to the same goal, your roads are gonna be slightly different. Just keep that in mind when you're making your way.